Hey, this is Vasquez bringing to you CASL Compliance. Now, a lot of people out there don't have any idea about what CASL is all about. And I'm here to tell you that it's a big deal. CASL is a brand new law passed by the government of Canada. It stands for the Canadian Anti-Spam Law. That's CASL, CASL. And it's one of the most severe laws on the books. Nothing quite like it has ever been passed by any government in the world. And just because it's from Canada doesn't mean that you're not affected. Even if you don't live in Canada, you could still fall under its penalties. And they are very, very severe. I don't want to scare you too much to begin with, but I will get to that in a second. So to start, I want to introduce you guys to CASL, what it's all about, and show you what you need to do to stay protected. So the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to go through some slides and I'll tell you all about CASL. So the first thing you need to know is that it does not apply only to email. It applies to mobile SMS messages, as well as social media messages, and any other digital means of communication like phone call. Yes, even the phone call, or even the Skype call would fall under CASL. So that's the scope of this law. You need to be aware of what it applies to before I tell you what it's all about. Now, unlike the CAN-SPAM law that you might be familiar with, CASL applies to all types of digital communication, not just email. Keep that in mind as we move forward through these slides. Now, the key thing about CASL is consent. Consent is the key element of this law because if you don't have it, you're guilty. And if you do have it, then you're free to go. Now there are two types of consent that we're about to get into. But the big idea of this law is that you must have the other party's permission before you contact them. All right? Before you contact anybody, you should have their go ahead. And that's a little bit different from the rules of yesteryear. I know. It gets a little confusing, but hopefully this video will spell it all out for you for clear. Now, in order to have consent, you have to have a record of consent. You have to have proof. All right, you need proof that the other party allowed you to communicate with them. So whether they're leads or customers or even students, you have to have their permission. Now, like I said, there are two types of consent. There's implied consent, and there's expressed consent. And those are two very different types of proofs. A consent is a clear permission that you've been granted by another person. Now, if you haven't had them say, yes, go ahead and contact me, you can contact them. That's the new law under CASL. You have to have unambiguous proof of this consent. And like I said in the beginning, there are two types. There's implied and there's expressed. And if you have implied consent, that's good. But if you have expressed consent, that's even better. You can learn more at CASL.us, but for now, just keep watching this video presentation. Now, implied consent, let's start with that. That's the one that's good to have. It's not the best kind. The implied consent is a set of rules that basically allows you to talk to other people through marketing messages or newsletters or coupons or deals or forum posts or Skype calls or whatever you want. But the implied consent basically means that you haven't had them expressly tell you, go ahead and contact me. It's still considered consent. That's where the law gets a little murky. I said a little earlier, right? You have to have clear consent. Well, how could you have implied consent and express consent? Implied consent clearly isn't express consent. You have to imply it, right? Well, let's clear that stuff up right now. Express consent. What does express mean? Express means you have been clearly indicated by the other party that they're seeking communication from you. All right? You are already good to go because they said you're good to go. So if you come to a prospect and say, hey, give me permission to communicate with you, and they say, go ahead. That's considered express consent. Okay? If you're not taking down notes, I really suggest you take pen and paper out and jot them down right now because it's about to get even clearer, but in order for you not have to rewatch this video twice, it's best for you to just take notes right now. Okay? You need to clearly indicate your organization name at the top of your email when you send them further communication. That's how you can relate to them. And that's almost like a stamp of approval. This is an express consent piece of communication. If you have your name of your business on top of your email, you're good to go. All right, so that's one of the rules of CASL. Also, when you're asking for permission, and you're telling them, hey, go ahead and tell me that it's okay to contact you, you should indicate what type of information they're going to be receiving from you. So if you're going to be sending coupons, tell them, I want to send you some coupons. If you're going to be sending them an investor pitch deck, say exactly that. Say, I'm going to send you an investor pitch deck as an attachment to this email. If you're going to send them anything like that, be clear about it. Guys, this is serious. If you're not clear about what to expect, people can report you to spam under CASL. All right, this is huge. You need to tell them who it's from up at the top, but you also need to make them aware of what is coming their way when they're opting in. Now, you also need to enable the contact the option to unsubscribe. And this can be done one of two ways. One way is through an unsubscribe link at the bottom of your email. That's the most recommended way. That's the one I would suggest you do because it's very, very easy. You don't have to actually manually type out any email addresses into your autoresponder software. All they do is click a button, and that lets you know that they don't want to hear from you anymore. Most autoresponders already have that built in. All right, that's not a huge issue if you are an intermediate marketer. If you're a beginner email marketer, you really need to pay attention to this because it might not come naturally to you. All right, this is already built into many softwares, so experienced marketers might be used to this. But newbies need to know one more thing. All right, in order to be CASL compliant, and this also goes for spam, you need to have a mailing address plus one of the following three things. You can have all three, but you only need to have one of these three in order to be compliant with CASL. Your email address, your web address, and your phone number. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3. Pick one of those. Include it along with your information on how to unsubscribe, and you will have express consent every time you send that kind of an email. Now, here's the pros and cons of express consent and implied consent. Okay? With express consent, your express consent that you've received from a lead, it never expires. So that means it's good for life unless they opt out. And if they opt out, then you no longer have their express consent. But until they do, you can assume that you have their express consent. It's advised that you have an unsubscribe link, but it's not required by CASL. And like I said earlier, overall it's better to have express consent than implied consent. But let's go back to implied consent for a second and talk about a few examples where consent is implied rather than explicit. So for example, if a customer recently made a purchase from you or donated money to you, that's implied consent. They didn't necessarily opt into receiving more notifications, but you're free to contact them under CASL. Number two. Let's say a business card was given to you at a conference or at a business meeting. They didn't say email me or call me, but they gave you the business card. Now, that's considered implied consent because they have their contact info on there, which means it's okay for you to contact them. Another example, number three. Anyone on any type of agreement with you until it expires. So if somebody signed an LLC agreement or a bill of sale or sent you an invoice, and there was a piece of contact info on there, you can use that contact information because you have implied consent for up to 2 years. That's the rules. It's 2 years from the moment that you get the lead that you have implied consent. Now, the con of implied consent, and this is why it's much better to have explicit consent, is that at the end of the 2 years, that implied consent vanishes, and you no longer have it. Which makes it a little tricky because now you have to track dates when you receive business cards in order to stay CASL compliant. Look, if it's published somewhere and it's not explicitly stated that you can contact them, you can still contact them, but that's considered implied consent, not explicit consent. So the biggest issue with implied consent is that there's a time when you have to stop communicating with people after 2 years of receiving their implied consent. So it's way better to have express consent. So you're probably wondering at this point, what does all of this mean for my business and my contacts? You might have an email list of 1,000 people, 10,000 people, or 100,000 people, and you may or may not have their implied or explicit consent. So where do you go next? Well, it's very simple. You simply have to get their express consent in order to go from the stage of having implied consent to having their explicit permission to contact. So ways to do that is either call them or email them or send them a questionnaire sort of asking how have you enjoyed my newsletters or coupons, whatever it is that you're contacting them with. Or ask them to fill out a survey and say, what else could we add to our newsletter, our subscription, right? Something along those lines. That way, you get their express consent very easily. All you have right now is implied consent. So here are a few ways I recommend you go from that previous stage of implied consent to that future stage of express consent when you're free to do whatever you want with your list. First, offer a gift in return for their response to get responses, right? So if you want to get responses, what better way than to offer some sort of incentive? Maybe one lucky person will win an Apple Kindle. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. All right. You can offer discounts, coupons. You can give grace period advisory on this as well. Look, if you provide information to other email marketers and they don't know about this, you can tell them about CASL and you can tell them they have a grace period of July 1st, 2017. You need to write this date down because that is when the grace period ends, and that is when the Canadian government starts going after email marketers and all other types of digital marketers hard. All right? For all of your existing contacts that you have right now until July 1st, 2017, there will be sufficient consent with implied consent if there's any court rules. But after July 1st, 2017, you must get express consent for all your marketers. So look, if you've got a tribe of people who follow you on your email marketing list and you sell offers about email marketing, make sure you let them know about because this is huge. Here are some other ways to get express consent. Ask current contacts for it. It's very easy to do. These are the basic three ways. You can bribe current contacts when you offer a gift, or free software, or maybe a free consultation via Skype, or anything of the sort. Something of high value, a honeypot value, something that people will appreciate getting for free in exchange for their permission to you to contact them later. And finally, get new leads. When you get new leads, you can do so ethically and legally in a way that won't break any laws, including CASL. If you get new leads, you can simply contact them anytime. If you do it the right way, guess what? When they opt in, they are already giving you the express consent. And finally, I want to remind you about going to CASL.us for more information. So, four questions you should ask yourself about CASL before you close down this video and go about your day. All right? I'll promise I'll make this section quick. Number one, is my message electronic? If you're looking at a message and you're asking yourself, is this an electronic message? And the answer is yes. Then you must follow CASL. Okay, as a marketer, you've got to follow CASL. It's video, audio, digital text. If it is something written on paper, you do not have to follow CASL. So CASL, for example, does not apply to snail mail, although it does apply to email. It does apply to social media. It does apply to YouTube links, Facebook links, etc. All right? Question two, does the person with whom you are corresponding have a family or personal relationship with you? So, for example, this could be a sibling or a relative, or perhaps one of your business partners that you have a personal relationship with. That's a yes or no question. So, if the answer is yes, then you do not have to follow CASL. But if it's a business relationship, if it's not a sibling or a relative or a personal connection, then you do have to follow CASL, even if it's a non-profit relationship. Guys, commercial relationships tend to non-profits and charities too. Keep that in mind. Question number three. Is my message sent from or received by a computer system in Canada? If the answer is yes, then you must follow CASL because obviously it's a Canadian anti-spam law. But if the answer is no, you do not have to follow CASL. Now, you can still be prosecuted under CASL. However, it's going to be a much bigger hassle for the government of Canada to do so. So, keeping that in mind, you should follow CASL regardless of where you live, simply because it's the new ethic in email marketing. And the Canadian government does have jurisdiction over other territories. So you don't technically have to follow CASL unless your messages are sent from or received by a computer system in Canada. But if you're dealing with volume, you're dealing with lots of subscribers, it's a very good idea to follow CASL just in case a Canadian recipient gets caught up on your list somewhere, all right? And finally, the fourth question you should ask yourself about CASL is my message related to commercial activity? Like we said earlier, if it's a personal or family relationship, you do not have to follow CASL. However, if that message is related to commercial activity, including charity and nonprofit activity, then you must follow CASL. You do not have to follow CASL if it's a personal message. But if it's commercial, you do have to follow it. Now, if you do not follow the rules of CASL, and this is the scary part that I promised you earlier, but I said I didn't get to until much later. The fines are $1 million per violation per day, up to $10 million per violation per day. Now, that would have been a great way to lead with, but I decided to save this for the last because I didn't want to scare you away from watching this video, thinking this is some BS video. Look, this is serious, and this is on the books. Go ahead and look this up for yourself, and make sure that you check out what happens after July 1st, 2017. It's called private action right. There will be a private action provision enabled on top of the government action provision on July 1st, 2017. Make sure you check that out as well. If you go to CASL.us, you will see an informative video on the matter. Okay, so what is CAN spam? CAN spam is the U.S. version of CASL, and it's been long enacted. And here's CAN spam compare. Just so you can get an idea for how much worse CASL actually is. CASL really is a nightmare in disguise. Of course, I get Canadians are fed up with spam. Look, here's what can happen if you break a law with CASL. Under CASL, all digital communications are covered. However, under CAN spam, only email communications were affected. So that means CAN spam had a much smaller scope than CASL. Also, under CASL, there's a opt-in-only process. Meanwhile, under CAN spam, there's an opt-out process. Let me explain what that means. With CASL, people have to opt into your list in order to hear from you. You can't just grab email lists from out of the blue and email them. That used to be possible under CAN spam as long as people were allowed to opt out. That's called the opt-out process. However, under CASL, people have to give you implicit or explicit permission to email them. Otherwise, it's considered spam under CASL. So that means CASL has much stricter regulation than CAN spam. Now, here's one more comparison for you. Under CASL, you will be able to get fined between $1 million to $10 million per violation. Meanwhile, under CAN spam, that fine was capped at $16,000 per violation. That means that CASL is about 60 to 600 times worse than CAN spam. Talk about a huge chunk of change, right? Now, under CASL, you have to have an unsubscribe mechanism, and under CAN spam, you also must have an unsubscribe mechanism. And in that regard, CASL and CAN spam were a lot alike. But there's a lot of differences here, folks. The dollar amount is different. The rules are different. Everything is different. There's a ton of new stuff that you need to be aware of. I urge you to go to CASL.us right now to learn more. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Cheers.